Hey guys, and welcome back to South Island Farm. It is mid-autumn, and well, here are the silage bales. Working on last video. I think in total we had about 75, 76 silage bales. Brought them all in, put them all here. We have got a massive load of pigs. Oh my gosh. 45 pigs, 68 chickens. Hooked up there with that chicken count. 68 of those buggers. Now, I have been waiting all day to see if these sunflowers will dry out. Went ahead and see the harvester already over there. Got a trailer over there. Things already queued up. I've been checking this every couple hours all day long. Oh, finally. Good. Actually harvest. Great. Looking at the weather forecast, and looks like we've got a great window of opportunity. Got good weather for the rest of today. Got good weather tomorrow, although it's supposed to be a little cloudy tomorrow. Had nice clear skies for the most part all day long. Thursday's getting a little sketchy on what we're going to see on Thursday. But right now they're saying it's going to be good weather. But if that holds out, another story. Totally. Yeah, the opportunity awaits us. Do not want to miss this opportunity. Quite honestly, might not get another opportunity. We're going to be harvesting into the night with our sunflowers, and that will leave us tomorrow to bring the corn in, and we will be done our harvest. While it was raining, I went ahead and took the liberty of mowing that grass that we had up by the Brock bins. So that's already been cut for a second time. All of that grass went into our fermenter up at the biogas plant so that we can run it through the digester power here on the island. And hopefully, over the winter, have enough money. Could have enough money once we sell our excess wheat and sunflowers and corn. Be able to buy a TMR mixer. Start mixing up total mixed rations. Cows of pretty near ready to give birth. So soon start having some milk, and at that point I want them to be as productive as possible. That's why we want to upgrade their food over to mixed rations. Good, rich, healthy food. I'm thinking about buying a pig food mixer also. The pig food, that way we don't have to deal with individual food items for our pigs. Just have to see if that all works out for us. Also want to get a worry spreader because the biogas plant has been making a fair bit of digestate, which is a byproduct of the process of digesting the silage and producing energy. We're going to be able to hopefully put at least one coat of digestate on our fields over the summer, or not summer, but over the winter. Of course, act as a fertilizer give some nutrients back into the ground. But yeah, I can't tell you how good it feels to have this window of opportunity. 2 days, maybe even 3 days of no rain. Been a rare sight here on the island. So that long without any rain. Such a rare sight. I've got to worry. I've got to worry that something's going to be cooking out there in the Atlantic and ruin our day. So no time to slack off. That is for sure. It's a shame seeing that sugar cane grow over there, knowing that well, nobody really is going to be here to harvest it. I've thought about it, but it's really, really expensive to get into sugar cane, and from what I understand, it is a major time sink. I don't think we have time. Other goings on here on the farm, we did put in a second greenhouse. But lettuce is in that greenhouse, so we'll have plenty of greens, salads, and various other items. Of course, we can feed our pigs any lettuce that we can't finish off ourselves. Tomatoes and lettuce here at the main farm. Then up on the hill we've got cucumbers. Open this up a little bit. On our tank, I think we got enough room in our tank to reverse this field, and then we'll be able to unload it over there on our trailer. Pigs, they have been going to town. First batch of piglets are, gosh, I think they're over 100 pounds now. And we're going to send them off to market, but it's going to be probably still a couple more months. Go empty this out, bring out the pipe. And then once we get our corn harvested, we'll take this harvester back, return it, and hopefully we'll also have enough money after this winter's crop sell-off to next year we'll have our own harvester. bit of a hill there where had to level the ground off in our cow pasture. I didn't think I leased the GPS module for this. Have to use our compass coordinates, maintain nice straight rows. They get a little bit bigger horn header on this to help us work through these two fields. Pipe still reaches, and I don't consider this too big of a head for this harvester. Might be a little bit more than one header width. I don't know. Have to try. But yeah, I think we've got a nice little farm up here. I'll break out of the role play a little bit. Hey, something I was thinking about doing was I was thinking about jumping in Giants Editor and deleting those greenhouses up on the hill. And then placing, there's some greenhouses in the mod hub that look just like that. That will actually, let you put water and stuff in. So I was thinking about replacing those, leading them out of the Giants Editor, and then basically putting the placeable version of those up there. Then we could put water and hopefully we have enough manure from our pigs that we can put manure in our greenhouses properly. Then we could have not just pretend the storyline that we've got 4 greenhouses, but actually have 4 greenhouses. Thought about doing that. Something else that I thought about doing was acquiring this plot of land right here, or this plot of land up here. I buy this big plot of land, which includes horse area and the horse pastures, this big open area here. Horses take hay, and then they also take oats. So there actually was a oat field right here. It is withered. Storyline goes that the same farmer that had the sugarcane here had the oat field because he had the horses. We could plow up the oat field and basically make a field where that oat field is. It is just painted in. It's not legit. Not a legit field because it doesn't plowing. Maybe it will work. And just cultivate that under. Then we can have an oat field over there. Kind of expand our operations a bit. Another thing I thought about doing was buying this land here. And then that would have let us maybe make this some more arable crops. Maybe make a field here. And maybe 2 more fields here, so we have 3 fields more. And then we've got that whole area is grass. Possibly. We'll just have to see how we fare this winter. I mean, the fact that I can dry corn, we've all seen the video where I dried the corn. We just made a buku of money. With the corn up there, we can just print our own money, if you will, by just drying however much corn we want. And that basically reap our rewards pretty quick. So, if I want to buy a couple pieces of land, fill a trailer load or two of dried corn, presto, I've got the money. I want to buy really thinking about buying the GTX pig food mixer. Just because I haven't had a chance, haven't had an opportunity to use it. And figured I could just drop it in here and just make it here. Have some fun with it. I might have to tweak it, because I think that pig food mixer maybe calls for root crop. Might tweak it and have it so it works with wheat, sunflowers, and corn. Make pig food. Shouldn't be hard at all. Should just be going in the XML and little tweaks, and we're good there. Yeah, I've been having a blast with this series. Been enjoying it. The only thing I really haven't enjoyed is all the rain and the risk of not having this crop. But look at the weather. Good weather today. Good weather tomorrow. Thursday is getting a little sketch. Rain on Friday, maybe. Saturday's good, and then 2 more days of rain predicted. It's mid-autumn now. It's the middle of mid-autumn now. So tomorrow, Wednesday, that's the last day of mid-autumn. Thursday is the first day of late autumn. Look here. This is day 5. This is day 6. This is late autumn, 1, 2, and 3. So that's the first day of winter right there. Winter is that close. We can harvest this stuff into winter. That's the first day of winter. That's the second day of winter. 80% chance of rain at this point in time. Don't want to risk it. I want to get this stuff off the field. Off the field as quick as we can. These fields are smaller, not that big. Wheat field. That's nice. This header is, I think, about the same size as that wheat header we had. 5.1 meters. This is 6. Just about a meter bigger. Then the other header pipe extends out really nice. Head works really good for this harvester. We will be able to store our sunflowers in our multi-silo there at the main farm. We'll have to store our corn, the Brock bin. The other bin is where we have our wheat. And those bins are configured. They will only take one crop at a time. Got a lot of wheat in the one. Can't put anything else in it until we take all the wheat out. We're not going to sell the wheat until we have a good price. And it looks like the best price time for wheat sales is going to be late, early winter. So we should make a fair bit of money in late early winter. Wheat. Let's see here. Sunflowers. Hard to tell, but looks like maybe the end of winter is a good time for sunflowers. Maybe early spring. And corn. Same time frame. End of early winter. Fried corn, is that going to be listed here? Fried corn is ridiculous. It doesn't seem to have a curve. Evaporated milk, we're going to be able to start playing with evaporated milk soon. Our cows give birth. Got earliest cows are listed as 0.2 years until they give birth. You should see the first calves in winter. Quite a spread of when those cows were impregnated. Likely because, you know, it took a while for vet. Can't get daily vet visits out here on the island, so that can only come out every so often. I'm going to go ahead and kind of hammer this out and bring you back once we are just about done so we can document how many sunflowers we got off the field. Alright, well, it is getting kind of dark. It is 25 to 8. I'm going to finish this row off, unload the harvester, empty the trailer, then we'll come back in the morning and finish the field out. Bright and early, about 10 to 8. Coming up, look at these long shadows. That's our tractor over here. So we had one trailer load of sunflowers so far. I think we weren't able to quite get everything out of the harvester last night, so the grain had to stay up there. Yeah, part of the reason why we went ahead and called it last night was kind of dark, even with the lights on. So hard to see, and as you can see, we skipped a little bit. Take us too long to finish this field out and finish it out with a little bit of fashion and a little bit of a time lapse. Well, we are just about done. Have this pass and probably just one more pass to go, and then we will be done our sunflower harvest for this year. Then, well, may take 2 days for you guys to see us progress into the corn harvest, but right after this, we're just going to clean out the harvester. There's no stray sunflowers in there, and then well, hit the cornfield. Get that harvested off today. We'll need to take care of our cows and everything before then. Our greenhouses are topped up with water and everything, but yeah, plan is to move straight into the corn harvest. Like I said, I do not trust that forecast. One day. Locked in at 270. Check that forecast out. Good today, good tomorrow. All right, good up until at least midday tomorrow, but again, I don't want to risk it. Got some high winds coming in, so maybe something's blowing in. Saturday's, man, really windy on Saturday. And take a look. Rain, rain, rain. We've got some wind coming in. That worries me that we might have well, a weather front coming in, and we want to have our don't want to be proverbially caught with our pants down. You know what I mean? There she is. Let's see what this tallies up then, too. We already dumped one 30,000 liter load of sunflowers. Got about 7,500 liters here in the harvester. We've already dumped about that much in here, plus whatever we had left from last night. Looks to be about a half a load. A little bit more than half a load. This suspension on the trailer sinking down. Yep, a little more than half a load. $46,587 liters of sunflower seed. There we go. Alright guys, that is going to do us for today's video. If you liked the video, please go ahead and click that like button. Let me know in the comments of our series here on South Island Farm. so far. And until next time, happy farming.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.